Hiding under a bushel, no. I'll go let it shine. Hiding under a bushel, no.
Every summer, the staff here at Joyelle puts together a staff video of the staff. This summer, I had the privilege of editing that all together. Let's have a look at the memories, moments, and things we've done together.
You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with. This life like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall to thee, will you be there when I wait to save me? A superhero in me. A superhero in me. You called my soul when I was falling. You moved the clouds to stop me from hitting the ground. In every goal there was a meaning. For this love ain't kryptonite.
Actually, the turning of the meaning, the meaning of the word yakshimash means
Alright, I'm done. Bye.
Could you tell us what kind of pies we have?
This one's real Elijah right here. I mean,
There's refried beans in here. There's
this is for Elijah right here. This is for Elijah.
some molasses.
Okay.
Leftover meat. Hi, Quinn.
Very cool. How's it going, Emily?
I think that the donations were rigged. There was a sudden spike in donations that occurred last night around midnight, and I refuse to believe that these numbers are accurate, and I want to recount. I want a recount of the money. I don't think it's true. Oh! No! Whoa! Oh! 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 What the crap? They told me to be whipped cream. Why can't I get that one?
No! This sucks every time!
There's meat in my face.
Would you say it's nice to meet you?
I wish you would shut up.
I gotta remember that I'm me at the end of the day, and no matter how much they pie me, I still get to be me when I wake up in the morning. So that makes it all better. But it was pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Nope, it most certainly did not. It tasted like stale food, ground up beef, some coffee grounds,
And
maybe. Puke, Jello.
Definitely puke.
A lot of puke. Yeah, definitely some puke.
Elijah, how do you feel?
Wonderful. I too was a time traveler until I came to the great lands of ancient Egypt, where the primitive people of the time took me in as a pharaoh because of my knowledge and superior presence. Well, throughout the week, I hear that you've been traveling throughout great time periods. Gray Bear, may I have a grape? Please fan me. The luxuries of Egypt, they far outspan any other time period that I have found.
One of the problems is that the smell gets kind of bad after a while when people aren't really organized with their dirty clothing.
Could you tell me the story about the beginning of the summer, how you came in here and there was a dead animal or something?
Oh yeah, and actually that was the canteen.
Oh, never mind. Not here.
Yeah, we walked in the camp store and we found a dead squirrel and this guy.
Yeah, we're all sleeping here.
Yeah.
I have absolutely zero clue what's going on. 2, 4, 6, 8, that's 4. That's all I know. So we can.
But what about the highs?
And so we just start going through
these songs, and he's singing along, this kid who we haven't been able to get through to all week. And he took a Bible home for his younger sister.
Are those Christmas lights? Is it Christmas already? Santa coming?
Yes, Santa Claus is coming to the night activity tonight. Hi guys. It's a bit cold out here. I'm standing in front of the Pyramid of Giza. Freezing. So, this week we've been learning a lot about time travel and about how the Bible is relevant today. So, come along with me. We're going to go on an adventure throughout this past week, and we're going to see some of the things that we've been learning and some of the fun we've been able to have. And I'm going to try to get some hand warmers. So I'll see you in the future.
I was like, you got the food in your full clothes? And she was like, yeah, and I had a lot of fun. And it was the first time I really saw a genuine smile from her. And I was like, oh, you had fun. She's like, wait, no, I took that back. Don't tell anyone. It was so funny. But from that moment, I then started to see her true personality in that wall. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to talk to these people. I don't want to, et cetera, et cetera. And she just seemed to have such an awesome time. And then I had a one-on-one with her along with Kat, and I learned a lot about her, and it also helped me as a counselor give grace to her because I was seeing where she was coming from. So that was really special to me because I was like, oh, this is going to be a hard week. Oh, this is going to be hard, but she was great. Honestly, she's probably one of my favorite campers.
So the irony of the fact that this is like, we've got like a time themed thing is that while I was at school, college, I solved time travel. So it's like, whoa, that's crazy.
What do you mean you solved it?
Well, I mean, I figured out how it could work.
I've been coming here since I was 5 or 6, and so I've always just liked working here. My dad was here. He was about my age. Did similar things, counseling in the kitchen. And he was like, hey, I want my kids to have the same experience too. So then we all joined the 412, and I've been here for about 4 summers now.
And she says, I really felt like God brought you to me, and then Psalm 23 is actually the chapter that I had read a week ago, and God was speaking to me. So when you started quoting it, I just started to cry. And at that moment, I was like, whoa, God, you are so amazing. You work in such amazing ways. And on our way back, the guy who was with us, also, he's like, hey, can you pray for me? And I was like, whoa, God asking me to pray for him? That's like, and so I prayed for him, and it was a really special moment, and I'm just really thankful for those special moments that we get to pour out to the campers.
Bloopers fans, right here, the one and only. Listen, for 25 cents, you can get 3. I don't know what you need 3 for. I mean, they rip off. You can put 3 on. So you lose 2, you still have 1. You can give them to your friends who can't swim. Watch them go down the drain. Anyway.
I think little Timmy's gonna enjoy himself with a golf wristband, man. Even I want one.
Here, put your wrist right there. Put your wrist right there.
He said, I never knew about how bad the devil was. Now I know, and I really want to read God's word now after that. That was the biggest highlight of my week.
So how time travel works is so time is like the rock. So we drop down on the rock. So we're falling through time. Now say you're falling down in you're skydiving and you want to go up. You have to push yourself off of something, right? Welcome to Joel.
Kyle, what are you pulling there?
I'm pulling a wagon.
A what?
A wagon.
And we talked a little bit, and she ended up rededicating her life to Christ. And she's actually the girl that stood up and shared an overnight chapel today. But that was just really cool to see that, I don't know, even if you don't think a camper is improving, there's always something going on that you might not.
So that it goes forward. Because it's inversely proportional, the time is inversely proportional to the distance. So you have to do negative distance. And distance is work, and work is heat, and heat is temperature. So, there you have it, guys. How to solve time travel.
Bro, so what is going through your mind right now?
I can't wait.
Wait for what?
Wait for all these kids.
And it was cool to see them all just like thinking together and working together and talking to people they've never talked to before.
These things.
What is it?
It's gigantic flies found only in the canteen.
Only in the canteen? Nowhere else on camp here?
No, it's exclusively here at Camp Joyelle.
Do you sell them?
No.
That's good.
We could. It's extra protein.
It was just amazing to see her open up. I think it was just very encouraging because a lot of times campers won't open up to you until you reconnect with them later. It was just really encouraging.
Tell me what you're currently doing out here.
I'm greeting people and telling them to go to the gym.
What's in the gym?
Registration.
What do you do at registration?
You register your child.
Register your child? Can parents register too?
They can register their child
Okay.
because it's for Energizer.
Oh, Energizer. So
Yeah.
do they have to be energized to go in?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Hey, Evan. How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Awesome. What does Energizer mean to you?
Well, Energizer. The campers come with a lot of energy.
What does it mean to you?
It means to me, well, sadly I'm the day camp person, so it doesn't mean much to me. But I see a lot of extra campers here this week.
So you think the odds will be good?
I believe so.
Wow. For Pete's sake, could you tell us about Pete's cabin and what you know about it?
Oh, all I know is it's just down in the wilderness, and it's really wildernessy down there.
Oh, so it's wildernessy in the wilderness.
Yep. I am not the trolley. I take packages, people's luggage to their cabins for them.
Oh, okay. So you're like the flight assistants that move the luggage on and off planes?
Similar to that, but we take a little more care in the luggage.
Okay. So, because sharing is caring?
Sharing is caring.
Do you agree?
No comment.
All of my guys wanted to read, and none of the other guys wanted to read, but like they all wanted to read at the same time. I'm like, okay, you read, you read, and they were asking great questions, and they were all paying attention, and it was awesome. So.
And here are the stupid rules that don't actually exist.
Campers at Joyelle have walked around this area completely disregarding the S rules. Well, this morning I woke up and I chose violence. Vengeance is mine. Hey, no sleeping! Hey, no standing!
I guess this could be considered a blooper?
Yeah, I do it for you!
Whoa, nice green screen.
Green screen? This is a tree. You never seen a tree this green before?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's like green screen.
It's a tree.
Ah.
You never seen a tree this green before?
Yeah, it's apparently 15,000 years old.
Can I walk in front of this? About to go time.
Whatever you want.
That was like perfect.
Yeah.
He came up and said the exact line.
Yeah, that laughs. And right now there's about to be a Quinn standing here, and I have to surprise him, so crap. There went the light.
How's the rebellion feel now?
Georgia? We were Great Britain, now we're Georgia, now we're Massachusetts. What are we?
So you probably wonder to yourself, why does the great Elias Maximus bid you to his courts today?
Jesus is life.
So you guys said he came back to life?